Welcome everybody out to the late night face check. My name is Valcomer. We are here with Daxx of Nexus Edge. Daxx, thanks for joining us today. Glad to have
Yeah,
you here.
yeah, thanks for having me. I've been following along the show for a little bit now, especially this season, a couple last season. Enjoy the format. You and I have run in contact, a couple different spaces across the HOTS
I feel like that's you
atmosphere.
trying to say that you've speared me as Imperious and I died.
I don't remember it quite as fondly as you do, I think, but I think that was about the only game I ever beat you. So I will
Uh,
take it.
Now you're a fantastic opponent, Dax, and a great guest, I'm sure. We're glad to have you here. Now, quickly to touch on your team, you're with Illa Dancing Queens. Is this your second season as Illa Dancing Queens, or you came on this season?
Yeah, so this will be third season overall, second with Illa Dancing Queens. My first season in NGS was with Waiting on Cherry. End of that season, players decided to no longer uh, play just competitively HOTS. They were still going to play, but wanted to venture on to some other games, and a few of the other players went on to college and things like that. And then spoke with Bourne. I was going to sub last season, and it turned out that someone else was stepping away and moved into the main roster. So yeah, second season with Illa Dancing Queens here.
Nice, nice. And now, are you still playing the off role there, or are you switching into different positions?
So I am a off laner at heart. I will take anybody into the solo lane. I haven't played Tracer since the pre rework, but I've been known to try and take her into the off lane to
Well, she
combat
has
certain.
more self healing now, so I mean, why
Yeah,
not?
yeah, but like I said, she's not that great until she can kind of get some of that splash wave clear there later on with the ricochet talent. But no, so this season actually, our auto attacker and I had swapped places. Um, that he was a little bit more comfortable in that role. We both had kind of got picked up as subs for the team, and then we both he opted for the assassin role. So actually, I will be taking that over this season. Mainly auto attackers like Cassie and Rainer and Greymane are kind of my favorites.
Nice, nice. And to switch a little bit, also new territory for you this season. You're one of the hosts of Nexus Edge.
Yeah, surprise by many, I'm sure. I know. I love this game. I love the league so much that I want to just do some sort of content for it. I know you and I spoke briefly, just in some private messages about something for it, and then the job happened to come available when Turd said he was leaving, and then Ryukai was kind of still on the fence. And I was mulling it over a little bit here or there, but it was actually Born to Shine, who just kind of out of the blue whispered me, and she asked me if I was interested, and I said, I thought about it. She's like, I think you should do it.
And your dog even agrees that you
Yeah,
should do it.
my dog even agrees wholeheartedly. It's still out there, agreeing with everything that I have to say.
Nice,
But then
nice.
so I reached out to Turd, and he thought I apologize for that. I'm not sure what they're yelling about,
No worries. Stern
kids
look,
and
Dad
dogs.
says
Yeah,
quiet.
yeah. But yeah, and then reached out to Turd, and then he said that he thought I would be a decent slot for it. So then, the rest is history.
That's what we can all strive for, is that mediocrity known as decent in an adjective. No, I think
Absolutely.
you're going to do great. I think that Nexus Edge has been a fantastic program. As I told Jinxie when she was here as a guest, it's kind of what sparked the late night face check. I was a guest there, and now here we are in our fourth season of interviews, and this one I think is lining up to be the most consistent of seasons. And so Nexus Edge has been great for the community. I've had a lot of fun being the spin-off series, and I'm excited that I now have you here to interview as well. Maybe we'll bring Linehouse back for another interview. He was in the first season of the late night face check just to get that whole group. But now
Yeah, I mean,
you're 3 episodes in this season, is that correct?
yes, we just finished the third episode on Tuesday. I guess that was yesterday evening.
Nice, nice. And it the bits that I've seen, I haven't been able to sit down and watch a full episode live, and I don't know that I will. I'll probably constantly be caught in the replays of them, but it seems like things are humming along really well. the two of you and then the three of you adding in Linehouse work really well together. And I think that you are building on the foundation that your predecessors built very well. And I think we're going to see a continuance of a great show, and that's exciting for everyone.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, Linehouse and Key do a fantastic job. I mean, they basically just do all the work for us, and Jinxie and I just kind of get to play the roles as the personalities and have really all the fun essentially there. And yeah, it's we want to try and make something that's enjoyable. We want to have some fun with it, not necessarily sit down and read a bunch of stats. So we're trying to implement some things, see if they work, see if they don't work. I know Jinxie added the stonks segment this season, which is
I
basically
did hear about that.
which is basically like the stock market game, but with the Storm Division teams. And then we're doing some pick'ems to kind of touch base little by little on some of these divisions instead of but moving forward, we're going to do deep dives into each divisions, talk a little bit more about teams, but a little less daunting and and a lot less droll, I think. So we just kind of want to put something on, that the community can kind of enjoy watching. And then Smiley has his show out now, where he kind of breaks down each division weekly. And then you have this show here, and then I know a couple other. So it may be one idea that's branching off into these other shows, and like you said, it's just fantastic to see.
It's a great place to be, man. Great place to be. We appreciate all you're doing. I want to use the clip you provided me now. So this is from your casting career. We're going to flip over here. Boom. Here we go. It is Girls Gank Squad, a bit of a side program with lots of folks from the NGS community in it.
With that new nerf to Dauntless at 1.
And here I am trying to move the screen with my own thing like I'm casting, but
I do it all the time. Oh no, and there comes just comes
the Lornado and Plasticine, it seems, has no mana. Has not died yet.
Healer on healer, they're just like, you know what, let's ignore this. Yep, spoiler is she gets out of here alive, and it's absolutely ridiculous. Like at one point 1v3, and then Lunar shows up. Get caught in that Dorito there.
Even getting caught in the Dorito, as you said, and she walks away.
And she's styling on all three of these players. She's gonna get away.
Yeah, she's flexing now. Oh no, well that was close.
I will say I enjoy the fact that it is you and Jinxie, in fact, casting that one as well.
Yeah, so prior to Nexus Edge, her and I have done some casting, some co-casting throughout last season and a little bit this season. I know we did the charity and anniversary event for NGS a little bit ago. So we kind of had that chemistry already pre-working, but she asked me to help co-cast that since the issue was didn't really want to do it alone, but Jazzy, the leader of that, wanted to play a game, so we kind of gave her the night off to go play with all those fantastic ladies. Nice. And we did. It was really fun.
Lots of great programs out there to be involved in. If anybody out there in the watching this wants to be more involved, we can connect you with the NGS hiring team. We can help you get involved as a caster. Loads of great opportunity, loads of great content. So, Daxx, the time has come for Valk's lightning round of questions.
Yes.
As you are aware, the record still stands at 12. You will have 1 minute to answer as many of my questions as you can, and the timer will begin as I finish reading the first question. Daxx, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Who is the best hero aesthetically?
Whitemane.
Next hero you'd like to see added?
Rathion.
At BlizzCon, a map or a hero?
Map pick.
Who is your hero crush?
Alexstrasza.
Hero for their own cookbook?
Chen.
Favorite writer in the NGS team?
Favorite writer on the NGS team? I'm going to go with Linehouse. I know he did a little bit of writing.
Okay. 3 heroes to join you at yoga class.
Let's do Illidan, Imperius, and Stitches.
Worst hero?
Murky.
Okay. Hero to go to dinner?
Stitches.
Best hero's workout buddy?
Garrosh.
Which map would you turn into an area rug for your home?
Sky Temple.
Sky Temple. Ooh.
Daddy, this is important for Mommy to tell you.
Okay, and I'm mid-interview. What's up? Real quick.
We had the joys of fatherhood.
And now I'm back from being muted. Let's count how you did, Daxx. 1, 2, 3, 4. How you doing?
I'm doing
5,
well. I'm doing good.
6, 7, 8, 9. Feeling stressed yet?
Nope.
10, 11.
Ah, 11.
And now we have not only little Valk, but baby Valk coming in.
Aw.
So, the question that I would love to deep dive with you there is, how would you build Rathion as a hero?
So that's, I don't know. I really like the dragons, but like I think he could be uh, a tank hero. You know, maybe not playing off the full dragon. We have Deathwing, we have Alexstrasza dragon forms, but just him in his human form. I'm kind of like thinking like Prince of Persia, maybe some blinking, some time traveling type stuff. Just all around like a good evil kind of guy with the black, just the black dragon
He
flight.
he definitely has some we don't know him motives type of thing that you could play off
Mm-hmm.
of, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, well, fantastic. Daxx, we have reached that time where I'm fighting with children to stay off the keyboard, but also for sign-offs, any shout-outs that you would like to give?
Oh man, let's do some shout outs here. Everybody on the Nexus Edge, like I said, Key, Linehouse, Turd still available there. Ryokai, Jinxie, everybody else in that community there. Everyone in NGS, the board themselves, everybody that that's watching this. Shout out to you guys for supporting the late night face check. Valk, shout out to you for the wonderful things you do for the NGS community and the Heroes community itself. I guess my team, the Little Dancing Queens, this season, 2-0 at this point of the recording, looking to make the continued run here in Div E.
Nice. Nice. Well, I will stick with my traditionals of hi mom, as
Mm-hmm.
well as to everybody out there, make sure to vote for the full 12 map pool. Bring in
Yes,
Storm
please.
League and NGS together. What could be better than adding back in Sky Temple, keeping Hanamura Temple, and adding Garden of Terror? It'll be glorious. Mind the
More
bushes
maps.
out there. This has been the Late Night Face Check. Thanks for watching.